Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. So your relationship seemed to be going along smoothly and you felt you had found the love of your life. Then your ex-boyfriend told you he needed some space. This caught you completely by surprise and you started to cry and beg him to change his mind. But he walked away and took all of your hopes and dreams with him. Now you're wondering how to stay on his mind and keep him from slipping away. The first thing you have to do is be strong enough to give him the space he asks for. As hard as it may be, you cannot let him see you in an emotional state that you're in right now. To win back the love of your life, you'll need to have patience and self-discipline. Before you have any contact with your ex, you need to get your emotions under control. And this won't happen overnight, and you shouldn't try to rush these kind of things. Now, I know you want your life back to the way it was before the breakup, with your ex-boyfriend loving you, but that won't happen overnight either. You have to allow him to experience his life without you for a while, and he'll begin to miss you. When your ex begins to miss you, that will be the turning point to getting your ex back. You'll start remembering all the good times you had together, and the problems that caused the split will begin to fade. Instead of slipping away, you'll start to think of how he can slip back into your arms. The first sign will be when your friends begin telling you that he's been asking a lot of questions about you. Since he broke up with you, he may feel that you still hold a resentment toward him. He might want to approach you, but he's afraid of being rejected himself. Men cannot take rejection very well, and this might be the only thing keeping him from telling you he was wrong. You can speed things up by sending him an email and tell him that your friends have told you he was asking about you. Tell him that if he ever feels the need to talk to you, he has your number. This keeps you in control, but it leaves the door open for communication to begin. Once the two of you start talking again, you can win back the love of your life. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There's just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.